Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of Shaz and Tell. If you're new to this channel, my content is around lifestyle, beauty, motherhood, home decor, friendship, and all those nice things. And as you guys know, if you have been following me, I am your ultimate plug. So welcome to yet another episode. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. So I decided to start this video here. Actually, today's on Friday. Let me tell you, having an 8 to 5 and trying to balance this content creation is not so easy, but we try. My lips look like I have been dipped in fish oil, but moisturizing because we can. Anyway, I've decided to start this video here and just say, first of all, thank you for the love you showed my previous video. I don't know, some of you seemed shocked even in your DMs that we did that for a nanny. So let me just put a PSA out there that if you have a nanny, treat them like family when you can, because they are like, you leave your most precious things to them, your babies. Yeah. And I feel like soon we need to have this nanny conversation. If you want to get into the nanny life and you're not so sure if you're going through it, if we should just get into it, as in I think it's like an important topic. I have just realized it's an important topic. Like, there's a lot that can be said in terms of nannies. Like right now I am in the process of hiring and firing until I find my next perfect nanny. There's no perfect nanny, but I feel like if you find someone who's good with the baby and it's neat. Me, honestly, for me, my qualities are usually, are you good with my baby? Yes. Are you clean? That's it. The rest, if it's cooking, we'll teach you how to cook. If it's cleaning, washing clothes, you can be clean naturally and neat naturally, then you're willing to learn. But there's that thing of bora kupa na mtoto, hizo vitu zingine, they don't mind. For me, I won't be lying, they matter, because there's no way you're so good with the baby and you're so unneat and dirty, because she'll be giving that baby dirty food or something. Am I making sense? So yeah, I'm in that process. Please pray for me. I am very positive about it, because I can't compare my previous, like, since I started till now, it's been progress. And you guys know, I was telling my husband, he was asking me, this doesn't seem to affect you. And I was like, babe, we've gone through 2 major losses in our lives. Like this year, honestly, losing a nanny feels like nothing. Like, we've lost 2 family members. Like, how worse can it get, guys? How worse? And let me just give you a story, because you guys like my stories, yeah? Or rather, I assume you have. So when Paris left us on Wednesday, and as I was dropping her on along Mombasa Road, so we were just chapping stories, me, her, and Michelle, and I was just telling her, let me just hope I'll find someone nice, because I have gone through it, yeah? So we started to reminisce about on the people I have hired before. And there's this one, guys, when I tell you I have hired a prophet. I have hired a prophet. So I find this mama. Her name was, let's call her Pastor G. So Pastor G comes, and I think, have I said this story before? If you're an OG and I've said this story before, please tell me. If you're a new subscriber, for sure you've not heard this story, so I'm sure you like it. So Pastor G comes, and she was just an old lady, and Ace was really tiny then. But Pastor G was the kind of person who, she was so spiritual. But tell me why. On one weekend, she tells my sister's house manager, anamuuliza, naweza buy wapi pitu? So we're like, yeah, prophetess, prophetess, you're really prophesying in ways you should not be doing it. Is the Lord happy? But anyway, that's not even funny. So at that time, because Ace was young, I used to get my nails done in the house. So there's this time the lady who was doing my house was called Sharon. So Sharon comes to do my nails. And so you see the first time your friends see the baby and they have to comment, oh, this baby looks like Sijui who. Now, Sharon made the mistake of saying the baby looks like Dowdy. Now that's my husband. When I tell you, Grace left the kitchen running. Hapana, huyu mtoto akai babake. Wewe hujui kuangalia watoto. And then she sits and joins our stories. So I was just like, you know what? I can't embarrass you in front of someone. So we're just sitting there and she's there educating us on nyinyi amjui kuangalia venye mtoto huyu mtoto anakaa mamake huyu mtoto akaingia akaanza kutupatia stories za sijui her friend, sijui which friend, sijui what she started telling us about her marriage nini, and that is how Prophet G forgot she was working until it got to 3. So at 3, apparently the church she was going to, every day at 3, drop whatever you're doing. If you were holding that baby, drop that baby, go to the Lord and commit yourself to the Lord. So every day at 3, she used to look at the sun. No, it's 3. Go pray. So I remember me and Devi discussing and saying, I hope. So Devi was like, if she gets to a point where now she's praying loudly and it's not interrupting us, honestly, she has to go. And let me tell you, it comes a time when you're so desperate, when you're looking for help. So you're like, Akimi, as long as you clean well, like you're okay. I can put up with your prophesying and all that. So you should see her in the morning advising me. First of all, she was a divorcee. But you should see the way she was advising me. Not that a divorcee can't advise you. Every morning, every morning I should wake up, pray for my husband's shirt, the one he will wear, pray for his shoes, pray for his trousers. Ndio hata akitembea, wanawake wasimuone, akifanya hivi, wanawake wasimuone. Yani, sinimeka picha wasi. So on this specific day, she wakes up at around 4 to pray. We were like, you know what? Now we're done, yeah? And before I was like done, I remember it was in December. So I tell Prophetess G to, there's like a calendar I have, these decor pieces where you change the dates and the days of the month, the days of the week and the months. So I tell Prophetess, by the ina kwanga calendar, you can change. You can change to the date we're in. Remember, we're in December. So Prophetess tells me, no, I see the next day she's not done it. So I'm like, sorry. I see she's not done it. So I'm like, hey, Prophetess, uli change. Nime change. So I'm like, wait, the calendar has been set to March. And it's the wrong date. It's not at March, the right date. Like if you were at 20th, she put like 15th of March and we're in 20th December, something like that. So I'm like, oh, and then if we're on Tuesday, she has put Friday. So I was like, huh? Uko sure? Ako like, hey, kwani sijeka poa? Hey, I was like, Prophetess, unajua kusoma? Hey, she was like, enye madam, I am illiterate. Sorry, I'm switching to Swahili and I know there are guys who don't understand Swahili. Anyway, Prophetess, do you know how to read? No, madam, I don't know how to read. I'm like, but at least you can read your M-Pesa message, right? If I pay you, you can know that I've paid you the right amount. She's like, enye kusema ukweli, I don't know. I would hope you wouldn't swindle me. I'm like, okay. So, if my baby got sick, how will you know what 1 times 3 is and 1 times 2? She's like, so utaniambia venye nitamwambia utanipatia kijiko. Aki guys, I'm sorry if I'm switching, but this story donjos in Swahili. Maze, I will translate. Utanipatia kijiko, uniambie jaza mpaka hapa. Nimpatie, uniambie hii, nimpatie mara ngapi kwa siku. So basically she said, you'll give me a spoon and like measure and tell me to put the dawa up to this point and I will give the baby. I was like, no. But again, I was like, it's housework. Why do we need you to read and you're just doing housework and cleaning? But again, I was like, yo, this is a small baby. What if she blunders with the medicine? Now, actually, the reading part wasn't what really shocked me. It's the bit where she woke up now to start praying at 4. And we were like, no, we're done. Anyway, first of all, if you've never hired and if you're having your first nanny and you want to fire them, never fire them when you're alone in the house because anything could go left. Those girls can turn on you. If you have an angry one, she can turn on you and chapa you a good one. So I remember I had my sister and my husband was coming. So I told her, Madam Prophetess, kuna venye... Oh, and she had outfits for the church that couldn't be washed in the washing machine because we could be sinful and she can't mix the church outfits with the sinful people outfits because apparently we were not praying like her at 3 and in the morning and we were not holy enough. So there's no way she could mix her clothes, her church clothes with our clothes. And she had like white shoes. Those ones were just for going to church. Like, guys, I think she was in a cult. This was an introduction. Now we're 11 minutes in. Anyway, Prophetess, I told Prophetess, Madam. Oh, and then, she was the kind of person who, when you cook, you must compliment her. And you see, remember, she's illiterate. So the first day, apparently she had worked in a hotel. So the first weekend, I remember we used to eat chipo on Fridays. So those chipos were so nice. Those chipos on Fridays were the first batch of chipos she did. Perfectly cut, perfectly cooked, very nice. But every other meal, you had to compliment her because she has worked in a hotel. So if you don't compliment every meal, she would get angry. So we needed to remember that with every meal she needs, you compliment. If you don't compliment, she'll come and ask you, hiyo chakula ilikuwa aje? Unajua nimewaka kwa hoteli kubwa sana. So hiyo chakula ilikuwa So yeah, compliments were a must. Now remember, she's illiterate. So two weeks in, you see, she would put salt in the chipo mafuta, but she forgets that if you put salt, the next batch, if you want to add salt, add the mafuta as well. No, she wasn't doing that. She was just adding salt to the same oil that she had added salt to, like the previous weekend. Now, when I tell you, like the third batch of chipo, ulkunakula, you're putting chips in your mouth and literally coughing because it's simply, I think that was salt you were eating dipped in chips. There's no way that was chipo dipped in salt. Like, it's the other way around. It's like eating, literally eating salt. Anyway, the day she wakes up to pray and all that, I will like, no. So I call her and tell her, hey, madam, kuna venye. And there's a she used to clean toilets, sparkling white with a spoon. I don't know how she used to do it. She just told me to give her 1 spoon dedicated to the toilets. And when I tell you, my toilets were clean. Mpaka my sister-in-law was like, hey, can you send your girl like to clean my toilets with a spoon? That was like, that one I'll give her magic. She was clean. But remember, illiterate, prophetess, like, there are just a lot of things. You're talking with your husband, she comes, like me and Devi are having a discussion, she comes and tells us, anengila stories zetu. Me and Michelle are talking, she comes to us. Like, there's no privacy. Hana etiquette, that is what I'm saying. She doesn't have etiquette. Anyway, this day she comes and prays, and we're like, hey, madam, we just feel like this is not the right house for you. Nini. Then she gets so angry and tells me, I wouldn't say simu, hata sina credit ya kupiga na umenifuta kazi. So I give her the phone. And then she calls my sister's nanny, the one who was buying P2. Calls her and she talks. She was Teso. I can't understand Teso, but even if you don't understand my mother tongue, you will know when I'm angry because of the face I'm making, the way I'm complaining. Like, you've borrowed my phone to literally insult me. I don't get what you're saying, but I get that you're insulting me. So after she's left is when I now realize what she was saying. So apparently, if you we've lived in an estate. I don't know if it's just Nyayo. That time we were living in Nyayo estate. There are so many cats in Nyayo. There's so many cats. And the fact that you put your dustbin outside, the cats will come look for food. So her theory was, my house is possessed with demons, because she doesn't understand the way cats are always coming to my compound, and cats are demons. They're demons sent to collect their to hang out with their people. So apparently she said I got mad because she woke up to pray, yet my house is full of mashetani. And nimejaza mashetani huko nyuma. Ndio paka hazitoki kwake, because this is home for the demons. So Misha's, I was full of demons. Anyway, she tried to tell me, she actually called me like a few weeks later saying sorry, she wants to come back. And me, my comeback was like, ai, prophetess, unataka kurudi mali mashetani wameja? Hapana, sidhani hata Mungu atafurahi. Anyway, guys, I have, like, when I tell you I have gone through it, guys, I think I need a sit down to just tell you my nanny dramas. You will open an mchanga for me to just take me for lunch, because yeah. So when I tell you I was so excited when Paris like gave us an amazing time, that girl deserved it. That girl, whoever will ever get her, if she ever goes back into that business, will be lucky to have her. Anyway, today is Friday. I just came from work. I haven't even freshened up. I'm so lazy. Do you have those days where you're like, I don't even want to go take a shower, I'm so tired, and my hair is just beat? Tomorrow I'm in Kitui. I'm going for a Aurora show, and tell me why. I was supposed to go retouch this hair, but I didn't have the strength. So Michelle chochad me. It looks kind of better on camera, so I will bet on that. I'll look nice on photos, but in person, guys, inywele may beat. So we're waiting for Michelle to come. She has promised me that when she touches this hair, the curls will be back. She will revive it. So I'm hoping we can revive it and we can lay the edges tomorrow. At least my lashes will represent me. My brows on point. I'll do like a touch up too of powder. Guys, by now you guys know I'm not a makeup person. So yeah. So I wanted to unpack something I already opened, but I thought I'd plug you, because as I said, I am your ultimate plug, and it's this. It's a package from Fridge Magnets. Let me tell you, never a dull fridge. So I bought from them like 4 years ago. And now Zimebit, I think it's because we moved, they're moving, like Ace now plays with them, so they don't look as nice as they were looking. So I decided, I mean, we have fresh memories, so why don't we buy some more? These are just some memories that we've shared as a family. Like, look at this one. It was so tiny. Yeah. And this one is like me and the boo, and this one is like Ace and his cousin stroke sister, and this is mommy, Ace, and daddy during Christmas. Yani, they're just nice to memories. Yeah, this is his 3rd birthday. It's just cute photos. What am I saying? Fridge Magnets normally have, and for 10, I got 10 of them at 1200 bob. Like small things that make your house warm and cute, and so you don't have a reason. Even if you took 3 months to save like 300 bob, 300 bob, 300 bob, 4 months, you'll get your fridge magnets. That is if you have a fridge. Yeah, and they really go, they make it's, you know, such two things. They are tiny, but they make the house look really, oh, this is a warm house, this is a happy house. Yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd do that because I have a new nanny, or rather I might be having a few nannies going forward. I like having like guide the how to do house chores, like just a guide, very simple English, just telling you the time, things to do weekly, things to do, which if you're interested, I can share. You can just DM me or rather comment here. I can share with you in the next vlog. I have a very nice guide I share with my friends who need it. Yeah, and it just gives you house structure. Like, we change sheets on this day, we wash the house how many times in a week, because my house is not small. So honestly, it would be very unfair to expect someone to always clean it on a daily, but at least make sure you've tackled some areas on a daily. Basically, it's a guide. So I use the magnets to hold the guides on the fridge. I don't know if it makes sense. Anyway, if you like such things, fridge magnets KE, fridge magnets Kenya have them. Takes about 2 to 3 days to make them. You just send them the photos on WhatsApp in HD. The better if you send them in HD, so that the quality is nice. And yeah, that's it. Then tomorrow for the Rora show, I have a kitenge from Seasons KE, who always does my kitenges. But I have a backup because I didn't go for a fitting. So, and I know I have added some bit of weight, but I've gone back to working out, guys. 21 minutes in, guys, I need to be done. So in case the kitenge fails me, I have a kimono that I just realized was the wrong color delivered. I got this from Jesus Girl. I wanted blue, they've gotten me black. But do I have an option? I didn't return it the first time I got it. Anyway, if you end up liking this kimono, I got it from Jesus Girl KE. I think this is Morugi's sister. You can tell her Shaz and Tell sent you. So yeah. Okay. Now I'm a bit, because it's the wrong color. But anyway, it will be cute. It will be cute. It's just a long, it's like a kaftan, but in kitenge. That's the print. Yeah, so hopefully if my dress doesn't fit, my kimono will. If my dress fails me, the dress will eventually be nice. It was a yummy red. I hope it really fits, because she knows my style and my body. But in case it fails me, I haven't even tried it, guys. I've told you, me, I'm tired. So if I try it in the morning and it refuses, very fast, jeans, black top, kimono on top, some heels, and I'm good. Yeah, tomorrow I'll go to Kitui. So let me just say I will see you tomorrow. Let me just go hang out with my peoples, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay, fine. Hi guys. Hi y'all. Ndo tunaenda Kitui. We're supposed to leave Nairobi at 11. Yeah. It's 12:30. So come along. Hi guys. So we got to Kitui safely. That's where the event is. It's looking very lovely. I'll try capture a few moments and also do my dress somewhere here. It was done by Seasons KE. Kama kawaida. Yeah, it's a beautiful event. I will show you guys as we continue. It was like a 3.5 hours journey, but we're here. We thank God for journey mercies, and yeah, such a beautiful environment. I like it. Yeah. We came back from... This is Shaki saying hi. Okay? So can I talk kidogo?
Yes.
Thank you. So we came back from Kitui quite late. So the day has just been full of sleeping and sleeping and sleeping.
Yes, we are going for shopping.
Now, have you ever seen me with a dark lip? I rarely do them. I'm not even sure how I look right now, but you can tell me how you're digging it if you are. Anyway, we're about to step out for some shopping, our monthly shopping. We haven't done that yet. And we are watching a play today at around 6:30. So like time is not on our side. We want to rush really fast, do that, then go catch the play. It's our first time, or I'm not sure if Devi has watched a play before, but maybe it's my first time and I'm so excited. We were to watch another one, it backfired, and then we got this one. So hopefully it's as nice. We're going with some of our friends, and I wanted to show you guys my latest addiction. My latest addiction is this baby right here. You remember we unboxed her when I was unboxing the other perfumes. Look at the damage I have done on this bottle. I'm about to hide this one because I'm overdoing it. And when I tell you this here is a beast, is a performer, there's no day I have packed this thing and I've not gotten compliments. Every time I do it, everyone is like, you smell so nice, it smells so nice. So best believe this will be my scent of the day today, because I feel like smelling nice. I always feel like smelling nice. So yeah, and yeah, if you feel the urge to tell me you're overspraying, just delete that comment because that won't be changing here. Yeah, so it's not, guys, this thing smells so nice. Ah, Jesus, no wonder inaisha. This YSL Lib Intense, a must have, always a must have. Anyway, I don't want to say much. Let's go for shopping and then we go for the play. And I think after the play, is there anything else that will happen? Really? No. So yeah, let's do that. Okay? Okay. See you soon.
Hey, see you soon.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been on.
A week later, we got a message, we need to talk. Yes. Anxiety ni kama ulikuwa maandamano. Umekuwa ukitukana serikali online. Alafu unaona KAB mpya.
Heroes tonight.
Good morning, everyone. That was a little get ready with me at work. Oh, at the parking of the car. I don't know. Anyway, hi. Good morning. This is Monday morning. I have just come here to end this video because if I don't do it right now, we shall not be having a video today. So yeah, I've had like a nice weekend. I am currently sipping on my lemon water. Yeah. If you're new to this channel, I like having lemon water fasting in the morning. In my head, it works. It helps maintain the weight. Anyway, I thought I'd come here and end this video here. Say thank you for sticking around. My face is oily. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for supporting my content. Let me tell you, that was the first time I went to watch a play. And when I tell you, let me go back. When I tell you it was nice, we laughed our hearts out. Crowdy Productions, good job. The play was called Is Your Man Really Your Man? Something like that. I'm not sure they repeat plays. But if you ever get a chance, if you've never went, yeah, it's giving Monday. It's giving I'm not ready to go to work. If you've never gone to watch a play, imagine, just go. It's worth every penny. We really enjoyed, and the jokes are like Kenyan, everything. It was good. One thing about that play is that I am sold. I don't think I'll ever miss a play going forward. Kwanza, if I'm available, I will go watch them. I don't know, what have I been doing with my life? Why didn't you tell me these things are so much fun? I really had a good time. I truly had a good time. So yeah, this is me saying thank you for rocking with me. For those of you who've been asking me about nannies, well, we're still in this journey. I have a nice one. So far so good. I got one the other day. First impression is everything. So far so good. There's kuna hopes I will come back here after 2-3 months and tell you how I have been coping. But for now, we thank Jesus. This week, this is the last video. I am tired. It's looking bad, but honestly, I blame it on time. Good thing on camera it doesn't normally look so bad, but in person, hey, I'm a bit. Anyway, I loved it. This is a hairstyle I will definitely be bringing back. It's one of those hairstyles I like. I've done this before in black and I think the same color. So yeah, and for those of you who've been asking about the hair, it was done by Ruth from Maya's salon. By now you guys know that's my braids girl. Anyway, yeah, so brings us to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Please tell a friend, share this video. If I plug you on something and you buy, imagine, just take a photo and tag me. You know, that really goes a long way. Yeah. And if you've not told your friend about us, I mean, it's giving fake friendship and me and your friends. Anyway, yeah. Oh, Jana, I was at the supermarket and I met a lovely Shazentel. Guys, let me tell you, every time you meet me and you say hi, it feels so nice. Like it's so validating to be like, oh, so when I shoot this thing, they're actually guys who watch. So she actually came with her babies and they were all warm and nice. Like with Chapad stories, it's like we've even met. So I know you'll watch this. Thank you for saying hi yesterday. I loved it. You're a warm person. If this is how you guys are, please be saying hi to me every time. I love it. Yeah, so I want to get into the office. Yani, this is how much I am committed to this channel. I shot before I even went into the office. Anyway, guys, I can see it's 3 minutes to my checking in time at work. So let me do that. You guys have a lovely week. Remember to be kind to each other. You do not know what the person next to you is probably going through. So just be kind. Kindness goes a long way. Give someone a smile today. It's probably the only smile they're getting today. You could be someone's sunshine. Okay? Anyway, imagine. Bye, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Laya. Mwah.